speaking of a cure for depression, KFC have come out with a new console. So how big is that? Is that also a weight
I
at the
thought
same
you were
time?
about to do like an advert. I thought you were about to do it. I'm choking. I thought you were about to do like an advert for like some sort of pills that would like. Speaking of a cure for depression, like, have you tried Xanax?
Yes, this
Well,
episode.
we've got our first sponsor.
That's it. Yeah. No, but what was that you were drinking out of? Like that looks like a dumbbell.
It is the biggest.
Just like getting
boy,
swole.
right?
I'm drinking, but I'm getting huge.
It's the only lifting I do is like food or liquid to my face.
Yeah, so you've got to get the heavier stuff.
Lift,
just
bro.
No, but what was my point again?
Ironically, I only lift KFC buckets to my face, which is why the KFC console is for me.
Well, yeah, the KFC console, like, it's a KFC. I mean, what can we say?
Have you seen the way it's written? It's written as like KF console.
Console, yeah. Like,
yeah, so it's the KFC console.
The KFC console.
I haven't thought this through.
So, I mean, it's like, it's supposed to be a high-end PC, really, isn't it? Yeah. Like, it's got the specs, but also, you know, just if you're in the mood for KFC, it's got like a chicken fryer as well, because that's what.
Well, it's got like they call it the chicken chamber because obviously all consoles run hot. So the idea is that they're using the heat of the console running hot. You know what I mean? People like vaping at like Xbox Series X's and people in the KFC is just like ping. Yeah, I have the idea for you right now.
So that's
like, how about
a console that comes with a chamber? Is it to cook your chicken or is it just to warm it?
No, it's just to keep it warm.
Oh, right.
But I don't understand because that means that you're gonna like buy a bucket, bring it home, and then dispense it into your console. Like, mate, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat it. Like, what?
Like, it's. I mean, I thought it was a joke.
It's brilliant, though. It's brilliant marketing.
Oh, it is. It is. I mean, if they don't go with the slogan, it's finger clicking good, I don't know what they're doing with their life, because that is the funniest thing I've ever come up with. And I say that like nobody else thought that.
10 out of 10.
But like,
probably like 1,000 posts of someone saying that now.
Yeah, and everyone's just like, yeah, I'm funny, mate. I came up with it first. I have proof, right? It's on my wall. I framed it.
I have proof, right? Okay. Yeah, I made the first thing. Point, all right.
That's it. So I expect some of the shares from this console when they sell it with that slogan. Like, I'll be mad if they don't give me money.
Apparently, it's going to be like very expensive, and like they're just going to make a couple because obviously they're not legit. You know what I mean? They're like saying we're just making it for marketing purposes. But they've estimated that it could be like $3,000 because it's going to be a crazy gaming PC. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like the specs of it, basically, it's like it's got the best shit in. Because the idea is that it's like better than the next gen consoles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So to get a gaming PC that is better than next gen consoles, is eye-wateringly expensive. And scalpers have bought all 3,000.
That is genuinely insane. Like, but there will be people who will buy it because there. I wanted an Xbox simply because I wanted something new gen or next gen or whatever you want to call it. Like, that was literally the reason behind it. I was like, well, I've got the money.
You've just been resting your chicken on top of it, haven't you? So.
Yeah, well, that's it. So I'm definitely going to be buying a KFC console.
You've just been thumbing, what's it, the popcorn chicken? Is it the popcorn chicken? You've been thumbing that through the holes, haven't you?
Yeah, well, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Just keeping
it
warm.
Yeah, my Xbox is smoking and they're like, did you thumb fucking chicken in it? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, man. I want a console with an ice cream melter so you can just drink it when it's warm. It's a lot of calories.
They want milkshake.
Yeah. What's a milkshake? What's a milkshake? I'll just Google that. Wait a minute. I've been doing it wrong all these
everything
years.
I've been deprived of.
Oh my god! But
you've just been putting bananas in vanilla milkshake, vanilla ice cream. Going, that's how you make banana ice cream.
That is.
You can just buy it, Paul.
No, I didn't know. I've lived a sheltered life. No, but yes, the KFC console sounds ridiculous, but I want one just to keep me chicken warm. Even though I'll never use it, I'll be like, yeah, but Claire, I need it to keep me chicken warm. She's like, but your chicken's in your stomach already. I know, but just in case I want it later, which never happens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Does that mean that my stomach's technically the chicken shelf because it keeps chicken warm?
Well, there you go.
And holds it inside. I don't need it. I've got a chicken shelf right here.
Chicken shelf. Oh, that's funny, man. But yeah, that is a ludicrous idea for a console. But I'm also kind of down with it. Like, if it was cheaper, I might have got one. Do you know what I mean? Because
I do think it's just absolutely like inspired marketing from them.
Oh,
Haven't
it
they
is.
made like a weird game as well? Didn't they make like a weird anime game where like it's a dating sim where you can like date like Colonel what's the guy called? He's the Colonel something. I can't
Colonel
remember his name.
Sanders, is it? That I might
Yeah,
be
is it
totally
Colonel
wrong. I
Sanders?
don't know.
God knows. But like there's like a dating sim that's like anime themed or whatever that they released in Japan, I think. And it's like you can date the Colonel.
Well,
But
I
he
want
looks
that.
dead young and stuff. It's like
Yeah,
and it's
proper
just because
handsome.
that's the marketing they understand, like, you know, people love that shit. Like, let's make something
Yeah, I know there was one about like it was a stealth game when you had to steal the burgers or something. But I mean that might just been a fever dream when I was ill or something. So
yeah, Hamburglar, the game, yeah,
yeah,
sold.
yeah, I'm down for that. But yes, I mean again, ridiculous.
Imagine
But I want
all of the fast food. Imagine all the fast food restaurants got into like a console war. It's just like McDonald's. All right, just end it there. I'm done. I've clocked it, mate. Clocked it. Well, there's the intro.
Yeah, fuck me. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that would be crazy though, wouldn't it? Like, no, I'm never going to KFC again. I like the McDonald's console. Proper not being friends with each other.
Like when you're a kid and you get the Happy Meal with the toy was a console. You're just like, whoa, it's amazing. Just slot your quarter pounder in to start a game instead of a cartridge.
Man. Oh, that was funny, that man. That is definitely the intro for the KFC chicken bit. Like, oh, the KFC console even.
Amazing.
But the would though if KFC bring this out and then McDonald's like, well, that's a good idea, we'll do it. There will genuinely be people who are like, oh, you bought the KFC console. I'm definitely repping Mackie D's and like big console war arguments over the internet like there is for Xbox and PlayStation. I mean, it's ridiculous because
I want that now. I want the BK console war. I want it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
I just want Burger King. To be honest, I just want some fast food. If I had the KFC console right now, I could just like open the chicken channel. I'd be like, yeah, that's cool.
Exactly. This is what we need in our life. But no, I mean, like console wars as a whole is ridiculous because it doesn't benefit you.
Oh, God, yeah.
It benefits them. And if one console won, say PlayStation won, and there was no Xbox, PlayStation would be like, well, putting the games up to 90 quid, what are you going to do? Go to Xbox. We've already ruined them. You can't. So pay the 90 quid and keep your mouth shut. Yeah. You don't want
want a monopoly at all.
You don't want a monopoly. You want like options because then if not, you're screwed. And that's not what you want. You want to get...
I'll never understand like allegiance to a company that doesn't care about you.
No,
like
not at all.
You're like arguing for them. Like it's people who are leading the console war. Like the actual console manufacturers don't care. They just want the bottom line. That's the problem with the scalp in a sense is that Sony and Xbox aren't really doing much about it because either way they're getting paid.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's still the same outcome for them. They've got that money. And that's why console wars is ridiculous because they say they care. Like PlayStation, like this is for the players. Well, if it was for the players, they would have made sure that the players got it and not the scalpers. Do you know what I mean? This is so we can continue to make video games or more consoles. That's what it's for.
And this is why the KFC console is the one true console since the Ouya.
Oh God, yeah, remember that? I wonder who bought that. There's one guy out there right now with an Ouya waiting for the second one. Like, I can't wait for Ouya too.
It was like funded, wasn't it, by like people who had paid for it, like pre-ordered it, sort of thing. It was like founders.
I think so. Yeah.
Imagine you were waiting, like counting down the stops for your Xbox Series X, and someone was waiting for that Ouya. Like, can't wait to play some Android games I could play on my phone.
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Oh my God. Christ, I can't believe I spat me pop everywhere. That was funny though. But yeah, man, like just again, 2020 is the year that something as ridiculous as a KFC on Soul comes out. Like it really is.